Good morning, Bloom and Stitch with the Anne Marie family. It's a Thursday. By the time I put up this, it probably will be Thursday afternoon. Anyway, tomorrow is Good Friday, and as Jamaicans, we always have our own, our own tradition of frying fish and having butter and cheese. For the Easter holidays. Come with me to the supermarket to see if I can get some fish, some bun and cheese, and a few items for Good Friday tomorrow and for the long weekend. I probably will come back and do my usual shopping for the house on Uber Eats. But this is just me being able to pick out the fish and what bun and cheese I want. Alright, so come with me. There is no trolleys and there's no frills, none at all. $13? Oh yeah, said to me say. For one bun? My God, and today. Oh, this is some more here. And we have hard bread. $13. My God. There are lots of people here shopping for their stuff. So I want to just run in and run out. Buy these, but I'm not looking for these. I'm looking for the Jamaican cheddar cheese. Usually, no frills will have cheddar cheese, Jamaican cheddar cheese. But I don't see any. So we'll probably have to go to our West Indian. Chicken back. Chicken back for $2.73. And chicken gizzard and liver. Oh, girls. Oh, sorry. I didn't get any bun and cheese. I didn't get any fish. Well, I got the bun. The bun looked dry. I put back 2 of the buns. So, I'm now going over to Danforth because the lady at the cash said all the cheese at No Frills was sold out from last night. There's a whole load and all the Jamaicans just buy them out. $35 for a can of cheese at No Frills. 35 Canadian dollars. And yet still it was sold out. Wow. Girl, I'm going into the West Indian food store on Keel. It's Danforth, and I'm telling you something. It's a war zone during the holidays. It's always so hard just to get fish, bun, cheese, the usual staples that you would get, that a Jamaican would want to get during the different holidays. $25 for Miss Birdie. My God, and today. For pepper no normal. It's not normal, girl, if you ever see the line for pepper, for fish. No, sir. How much is this? $5.49. Jesus, them they stay bad. $3. I'm used to could get it free in a Jamaica. Jamaica, I miss you. Juice. Fruits. You know what I'm into? Eat some physical breadfruit. That is the line for fish. I am not going into that. It's gonna be frozen fish for this Easter. No, not me in that line, girl. No. Frozen fish and liquor mutton. Summer! Oh my God! Oh my God, Summer! Oh, she be our bone too. Hello! Thank you, kind sir. Going back from No Frills and Danforth, which is our West Indian store, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Let's get into it. This I got this from No Frills. No Frills was selling it for $13. And I'll show you the comparison with what I got from the West Indian store. I got this from the West Indian store. It was being sold for $24. Same $24. Almost same size, because with this box, when you take it out of the box, it's in a plastic, and it's the same size as this. Now let me tell you, during Easter, highway robbery, because how is one store selling it for $13 and one store selling it for $24? Well, let me tell you, I know that No Frills could possibly get it in bulk, and they can be frozen from last year until now, whatever, right? And then maybe Danforth is not going to get it in the bulk that No Frills get it in. But even so, it's a far stretch from $13 to $24. Let me show you something else. A lot of Jamaicans will buy Tasties, right? When I went to No Frills, the lady told me that they had Tasties cheese last night, but I didn't get to go last night because I didn't get paid until today, and I'm not the richest. Anyway, this Tasties cheese over at No Frills is for $35 last night. She said last week they were selling it for $25. When I went over to Danforth will cut this out of the tin and cut it in half, and they were selling a half of it for $25 plus tax. That means a full tin over at Danforth already out is for $50. Well, I got this in the tin at Danforth for $40. That means that they are charging you $10 to cut it out of this and slice it and put it into a bag. And not only that, they may have purchased this from No Frills last week for $25 and are making double what it is that they purchased it for. So their markup is almost 100%. Anyway, I got some HTB buns. Peppers. Of course, you can't fry fish if you don't have pepper. So I got peppers. And I got these crushed peppers as well, because I use those as well. I got 6 soup mix. This is the crock soup mix, this is the pumpkin dry soup mix, and this is the chicken soup mix. There is a difference. Trust, one day I'll tell you what. I bought this for myself because my kids are not very ecstatic about breadfruit. And let me tell you, when you buy the breadfruit and you roast it in the oven, it's nice and all, but sometimes when you roast it and you cut it open, it's not good. So I like to buy this breadfruit like this, and then I'll fry it myself. I got mutton. This is 3 pounds of mutton. 3 pounds of mutton for $29. Plantain. You can never have a West Indian household and don't have plantains, girl. I bought the frozen fish. Last year, I bought so many fish and I fried it, and it was hell for my kids to eat it. They would not eat the fish head. They're Canadianized. So this year, I'm just buying these and frying them up for tomorrow. I'm not going to go all out. I went all out with the buns. I'm not going to go all out, girl. Of course, you need some Jamaican thyme. 1 more bun. So that's 3 bun. Jamaican hard-dough bread. Girl, it's going to be nice. Bulla. This with some Jamaican cheese. You see how that light shining in my ballad? Oh, girl. And of course, this morning, I got these. So when I'm doing my pickle, I might do a video on how to make the pickle. This has to go with my pickle. I have some green peppers, green sweet peppers as well. So you have hot pepper, sweet peppers. I bought the carrot already julienne up. I should have bought some normal carrot to cut in size too. I might do that a little bit later. I have the chocho, they call it chayote or coyote here. Miss Summer making her appearance in all of my videos as usual. Coyote. Red peppers, because I use red pepper in my pickle. And normal sweet peppers. Because I already have pimento as my seasoning. Yes. So it's on and popping for tomorrow. We do some curry and we do some fish and we do bread and bun. I might do another video in me making my pickle and frying the fish and doing it festive up. But that's my haul today from the West Indian store and from No Frills. If y'all watching this out here, if you're watching my video on my Easter run to the supermarket, please be mindful of how they're selling the bun and cheese. They do every year they do this, and every year I get caught because every year I get paid on the day before Easter, and sometimes I just don't remember. I didn't remember that we have Easter coming up and bills and everything. So it is what it is. This is how you juggle. This is what you do for life. And I just paid my rent, so I don't have a lot left. But what I have, I'm making the little bit of it to make sure that my family is happy and we will be celebrating Easter. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. This is how my platform grows. Why am I holding the bread like my baby? Please, guys, support me. Leave a comment under this video to tell me how you're planning on celebrating Easter. What are you planning to do? If you're not from the Jamaican culture, what do you do to celebrate Easter other than going to church or whatever? I know for the Jewish community, they have Passover. What do you do at this time of year? Or do you not celebrate Easter, but you really like to partake in fish? How do you prepare your fish? Let me know in the comment and get this discussion popping. As I always say, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Have a great day from Blooms and Stitches by Anne Marie. Until I see you in the next one.